clarify what it is you are attracting back to you on a daily basis. And we all do this. We are all consistently attracting back to us. So, what I learned a long time ago was to be in tune to what I'm doing and to what I'm attracting back to me. And when I learned how to do this, and it's been years, I've been using these systems, these steps, and I've been using them in different order, and I've just worked them out to the best order that has been working out best for my clients, my students, and for myself. So when I did this, and I can use this to clarify, make clear what is coming back to me based on what I'm attracting. And we don't always know, and we're not always aware what's happening and what's coming back. Hold on. Okay, just a second. I keep having glitches in the system here today. I don't know what is going on with the internet. But here we go. Let's give it a try. So before you say, oh, I've already done this, I do this, and I already listened to what you said, and that already happened or didn't happen, watch this video to the end, because it has a little bit more detail in it, and it's got a lot more involved in these 5 little steps that are so simple, and they're painless to do, and they work. And that's the thing, is they always work for you, not against you, not anything else. They always work for you. So definitely watch to the end, please. So when I learned to do this, it was, like I said, it was years ago when I first started doing all these steps. And the best order, like I said, is the order I have them in right now seems to work out the best, because I've got one step leading into the next step. And for me, this worked out really good. Now you can move these steps around any order you want. The important thing is resonating with you. You're getting value from it, and you are taking the steps and using them every day. And granted, you're only going to write the 90-day letter. Number one is you're going to write a 90-day letter. You're only going to do that once in 90 days, but you're going to read it. You're going to read it back to yourself every day. And if by doing this is you're keeping your subconscious in tune to what it is you are wanting to create. Granted, your subconscious may not know what you're doing. It may not have an idea of what you're doing. This is why the 90-day letter is so vital. It is so important. It's more important that you read it back every single day. So I like to have focused detail when I write my 90-day letter. I write it out for 90 days of exactly what I want to attract back to me, what I'm creating, what I desire. And I want this in a form that is going to resonate with me. Everyone's going to have something different that's going to resonate with them. And I like to do something that resonates with me, because then it's easier for me to grasp onto it and to tell my subconscious, hey, we're doing this. It doesn't matter. You better get on board, because we are doing this. So, and I like to see how I grow faster and stronger and better. And the more information I write out, the more in tune I get and in depth to what it is I'm wanting to do. Like for the past 6 months, I've been working on my business. I've been working on creating more sales. I've been working on creating more clients. I've been working, and that means I'm giving more value. That means I'm putting more out there. That means I'm doing more, I'm giving more, I'm being more. So I know these things have to happen in order for these to happen. In order for the end result to happen, I have to be giving and sharing and putting myself out there for the public to see. So I like to be very specific, and I want to always know what my end result is going to be. So things may not always pan out in the little steps it takes to get to the big event, which is the end result, which is the goal, and my 90 days. There will be little steps along the way, and I know this. Going in, I know there's going to be little steps, there's going to be big steps, but either way, I'm going to read this out to myself every single day. So be specific, be detailed. It doesn't have to be very long. It can be targeted words in a paragraph. It can be targeted words in a few sentences. Whatever it is, be specific, a heart, emotion, feeling. do that. That's number one. Number two is the mirror exercise, or what I like to call mirror magic. I call it mirror magic because when I am in the mirror and I look at myself in the eyes and I'm talking to my inner self, my inner being, and I'm sharing what I'm doing with my inner being, I want to make sure my inner self is listening and paying attention, because I'm being emotional, I'm being forthcoming, I'm being honest, I'm being truthful. And again, for this specific one I'm doing is my business. And you can use whatever you're doing. This time of the year, I'm talking to a lot of people that are saying, well, I'm not making the money, I don't have the money I need for the holidays, and I don't have this. Well, there's always a solution. And if you're in that predicament, definitely hit me up. I do have some answers for you, and I do have some offers that will help you. But use your mirror magic. Use it every single morning. Look at yourself in the eyes. I mean, talk to yourself using emotions and feelings. What is it that you are desiring to do? What is it that you see yourself doing? And see yourself as already having it. Seeing yourself as already doing it. I always like to say, I'm happy, healthy, and I'm wealthy. And I am beautiful, and I am so exciting. And I love helping people. And tell yourself these things. Be specific with yourself. And again, talk to yourself in the mirror. Talk to yourself the way you would if you were talking to a loved one other than yourself. You should love yourself first and foremost. Because if you can't love yourself, how can anyone else truly love you? You have to love yourself first. So it gives you more success if you could actually look yourself in the face and say, you know what? This is what I'm doing. This is how it's going. And I am creating this. Not I will, or I think about it, or I can. I want you to say, I'm doing this, and this is what I am doing, and it is working. I am successful. That puts it out there, and your inner self has no choice but to give it to you. So number 3 is to reprogram your subconscious mind. Now, most of us out there, in some way, shape, or form, since childhood, have a subconscious mind that is not happy with finances. It's not happy with money. That we use the money block to constantly block ourselves from having the cash flow, from having the money and keeping it. Some of us are very easy to get the money, but keeping it is another story. So, when you can reprogram your subconscious mind, change how you talk to yourself. Change your self-talk. Self-talk is very important. If you're not doing it, do it. It's part of the mirror magic. It's part of talking to yourself in the mirror. But when you do this, be specific on what you're focusing on. And the one thing is, a lot of people don't realize the law of attraction only works in a positive. If you say to the universe, to God, I don't have enough money. Of course you don't have enough money, and you won't have enough money. If you say, why am I so broke? Well, you're going to find more broke. All the universe knows is, I'm broke, and it's going to give you more of that. But when you change your words and change your feeling to, I am successful in my business, in everything I do. I am bringing in X amount of dollars every month. See it, feel it, acknowledge it. By doing this, you're changing your subconscious program. Your subconscious program doesn't know it's not real until it doesn't. Your subconscious program does not know what's real and what's not. So if you condition yourself to keep conditioning yourself to, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am happy, your subconscious only knows is that's it. And the law of attraction will give you that, and give you that, and give you more of that. So be specific on what's blocking you. You know what it is when it happens. When you acknowledge it and say, okay, in place of that, I am successful. Money comes to me easily. Money comes to me frequently. Plain and simple. Use these subconscious techniques every single day. This is not something you could do once a week. You need to do this every day. And the more you do it, the more in tune you get, the more success you're going to have. Your business will flourish. Your checkbook will expand. And not to mention, the cash you have floating around your house will expand. So number 4 is a vision board, revolving. We've talked a lot about vision boards and putting on there what you want, what you desire, you know, what you're creating. I like to do what I call, and I don't know if anyone else calls this or not, but for me it's a revolving vision board, which is something that I do specifically for things that I want to create in my life. And right now, like I said, I'm focused on my business because I want to help more people. And the only way I can help more people is to focus on me and my business and what I'm doing. So I put it out there, and I put it on my vision board, the number of people I want to help, like this, the amount of money I'm bringing in, which is going to allow me to make more courses, which is going to get more systems out there to more people, and so forth. So then when I get something, I'll take it off. But keep in mind, life changes. Life moves around. You may put something on your vision board that at the time was, oh yeah, gotta have that, gotta do that, I want to go there. But then things happen and it changes. We'll take it off and replace it with something else. That's why I like a revolving vision board, because you can change it all the time. Now, I did one in Canva, and it's on there. I look at it every week, and I've got different things on my board, and again, I don't have to print it out. I can just change things out like that. But if you can do a visual vision board where you can clip out magazines or whatever it is you want to do, it's your choice. You could even use Pinterest. I've heard some people use Pinterest. I just prefer to do one in Canva because I can get all the emojis, and I can get everything I need from that. So do that, and then look at it frequently. Look at it frequently, because you want to keep your mind, your conscious and subconscious mind on the same plane. You want them working together. Okay. Number 5, look at your numbers. Look at the numbers in your business. Look at your analytics. Always know where you're at. How many sales you have every day. What is the amount of clients you have coming in? What are the amount of clients you have now? You know, how many leads are you getting? How many courses have you sold? You know, how many courses do you need to build? Look at the numbers every single day. And I always look at my numbers after I do my routine, my morning routine. I have the whole thing I do with my meditation and everything. After I do all that, before I start to do work, I look at my spreadsheet. I look at what's going on in my business. So I always know what area needs help, or what area I can let slide, you know, because I have a list, and what's going to happen. What can I do to increase this? If my sales are down, well, what can I do to help more people? And it's all back down to how many people can I help? How many people can I give service to, and how many people can value from what I have? So do these steps in any order you choose. Like I said, just because I put them in this specific order, you may have a different order. Try them in this order first, and then move them around as you feel the need. You will know when the order is right for you. And again, people change regularly. You can change this order up as many times as you choose. The thing is, keep doing it, because it's going to keep you in tune. It's going to keep you clarified as to what's going on. Because when you know what you're attracting back to you, boom, you're going to see the sales. You're going to see everything come along. And it's going to excite you, and it's going to ignite you. So keep in mind, opportunities are always coming your way. Opportunities that you may not even realize. You may put it out there, and the universe finds the person who has the opportunity, who has the answer, who has the way for you to make the money, or has the way for you to do this or that. If you don't take advantage of that opportunity when it comes, do you think the universe is going to take you seriously? And do you think the universe is going to keep giving you more of that? That's a question. Answer it for yourself. Okay? I look forward to hearing back from you and what you have going on. And I do have a quick offer for you down here. It's in the header, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. It's actually a 5-day experience. It's a 5-day challenge. So come on aboard and take a look. We're here to help you, and we're here to make your income grow and your business successful.